Hello everybody and welcome to Peter's Playground Program. Today we're going to start off with some jump roping right here, and then we're going to continue with some stretching on the side. This warm-up session is going to be for 5 minutes long, 1 minute per exercise. We're going to start with the jump roping. We're going to do this very slowly, very easily, just enough to get your heart rate up and ready for our cardio session. We're going to start this right about now. Make sure to keep your legs together throughout this exercise. You may speed up or slow down as you see fit. Just make sure you're not going so fast that your cardio will be effective. After this, we're going to jump our jump rope and turn it into a good stretch. We're just going to go back just like this, and we're going to stretch our backs out. Just up for around 30 seconds. And go to the sides. Stretch your shoulders. Just going to take our hands, put it behind our back, like this. Look like a lunge, basically. You're going to take a hold of the side or floor wherever you're at, both your hands, go back with your right foot for now, and then just lunge forward a little bit. This is going to go for 30 seconds, and then we're going to change to our other leg. Make sure both your heels are on the ground, and that you are going for it. If you cannot feel the stretch, feel free to go forward. If your knee is hurting or you're cramping up, loosen up a little bit, go backwards a little bit. Alright, we're going to switch to our other leg. Go ahead and switch. And again, you're going to go forward a little bit to stretch out your calves for 30 seconds starting right now. Like before, make sure your heels are on the ground, that your hips are facing forward, and that your hands are on the pole. Alright, we're going to switch into our hamstring stretch, starting with our left hand and our left foot. You're just going to pick up your feet, just like this, and you are going to raise them up towards your bottom. If you can't feel the stretch, feel free to go out as far as you can, lifting your legs up. If it's too much of a stretch, just go forward. If you're cramping up, go forward. Make sure you feel the stretch. It's going to be in your hamstring area. And this will go for 30 seconds. going to switch to our right hand and our right leg. We're going to pick up the right leg with your right hand. You're going to hold the same position for 30 seconds starting now. You feel the stretch in your hamstring area again. After this stretching, we're going to move and keep both our hands on this side, and we're going to do a torso stretch. Alright, we're going to go into our trunk twist. We're going to do this by putting our left hand to the right of the pole or the side, our right hand to the right, making sure the right hand is above the left hand. We're going to turn to the left. 30 seconds starting now. You will feel this in your shoulders and in your torso. After this, we are going to go to the other side. Try and turn all the way around as far as you can. Now we're going to move to the other side. We're going to do this by keeping our hands in the same position, except we're going to move our left hand above the right hand. And we're going to try to do the right. Start the timer right now. This is the end of our warm-up session, and now we are going to move it to some cardio. Alright, we're going to start our cardio session. It's going to be a 5-minute long cardio, including 5 exercises, 1 minute each. We're going to start with a step up. Step up, all you're going to do is take your right leg, go up, take your left leg, go up with it, take your right leg and go back down, and take your left leg with it. So again, right up and right down, right up and right down. The right leg is always going to start. We're going to do this for 1 whole minute, and we're going to start it right now. Make sure when you start, your arms are going to swing. So just try and do it with me. We're going to start it right about now. Right up, right down, right up, right down. Speed it up to get your heart rate moving. The right leg is going to go for 30 seconds, and then we're switching to our left leg. And we are going to switch to our left foot right now. Left up and left down, left up, left down, left up, left down, left up, left down. Keep your arms swinging. After this, we are going to move into our jumping positions. After our jumping, we're going to do some high jumps. So what we're going to do this is you are going to squat down, half squat, jump up, making sure that your feet touch your bottom. It's going to look like this. Squat down halfway, jump up, take your bottom, and down, back into a squat. Again, just like that. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. I'm going at a good pace that will raise your heart rate. After this, we are going to do heart zone check and a continuous exercise. We're going to start the 30 seconds right now. Starting and up, squat down, up, heart rate check. You're going to do this by taking your 2 fingers, put on your pulse, and waiting for 15 seconds. You're going to count your pulse and then multiply by 4 to get your 1 minute heart rate. We're going to start this right now. And now 15 seconds are up. You're going to take the number that you have and multiply it by 4 to get your 60-second heart rate. If you're inside your heart rate zone, that is fantastic. If you're below it, you may have to speed up our exercises, and if you're above it, you will definitely have to slow it down. Alright, we're going to start doing our squat thrusts. The way you're going to do this is you're going to squat down, and then you're going to jump back, and then forward, and back up. We'll do this for 30 seconds, starting right now. Down, back, forwards, and up, down, back, forward. So we're going to go for 30 seconds. After this, we're going to move into jumping jacks. Alright, we are moving to our jumping jacks. You're just going to take your arms, go up, and we're just for 30 seconds starting now. Make sure your legs are going far enough. Do not do it very close like this. This is not good. My performance going all the way up. This is the end of our cardio session. We are going to move into our strength session right now. We are in our strength portion of our Playground program. We're going to start with some simple pull-ups. If you find any high bars that's just like this, all you're going to do is grab a hold of the bar, let your feet go, and then just pull up. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, after which we'll switch into dips on this ladder. We're going to start the 30 seconds right about now. You're going to go down and pull yourself up, making sure your chin goes above the bar. You're going to do it again. Into our dips. The way we're going to do this is you're going to grab hold of this ladder, slide forward, just like that, and you're going to go down. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, starting right now. Go down. Make sure your arms are going at around the 90 degree angle. Do not go below that. And for 30 seconds. After this, we are moving into our ladder push-ups. Alright, we are moving into our ladder push-ups. How we're going to do this is you're going to just turn around, grab a hold of the 2 bars, go backwards, your feet backwards, and you're going to do like a normal push-up. You're going to bend your elbows and go down. Just again for 30 seconds, starting right now. Okay, so this is the end of our push-up. We're going to move to this ground right here, and we're going to do some simple bench over push-ups. So what you're going to do is you're going to stand straight ahead, bend down, move your hands to the ground, just like this. You're going to go back, push up, come back into heel position, and then repeat this process. We're going to do this for 30 seconds, and we're going to start this right now. So you're going to go down and back, and push up, and forwards. Back, push up, forwards. Back, push up, and forwards. Back, push up, and forward. We're going to continue this. At the end of our 30 seconds, we are going to stay in our hill position, and you are going to stand up and go into a half squat. So we're going to, in our hill position, stand up, half squat, and you're going to move your hands out, come back up. Now we're going to do one leg. We're going to go to one leg, and we're going to do squats for 30 seconds for each leg, starting right now. Again, just half squats. This will work on your balance and your muscle strength in your legs. Try and keep your elbows, so when you squat down, they will go in between your biggest toe and the next smallest toe. We're going to switch to our next leg soon, and we'll go to that right now. Switch to your other leg for 30 seconds, same process. After this, we are going to move back and do our pull-ups. We're going back to our pull-ups right now. And we're repeating the circuit right now. Okay everybody, we are in our cool down phase of our playground program. We are going to start with finding a bar that is around waist height. A little bit of this is fine. We're going to do our stretches. The first stretch is going to be our calf stretch. We're going to grab both hands, step backwards, both heels on the ground, and then go forward. We're going to hold for 30 seconds on each leg, starting now. Make sure that your knees are above your toes or behind your toes. And if you have any pain in your knees, or if you have pain in your calf muscles, loosen up a little bit. After 30 seconds off, we are going to move into our next leg, and that is right now. Switch, and we are doing our calf stretch. Make sure you have no pain in your muscles itself. Go ahead and loosen up a little bit. Go backwards. Lessen the strain. Then we are moving. Keep your legs straight across, and then we are going to just go back in our back stretch. All you're going to do is swing your bottom down, all the way down, feeling the stretch in your back. For 30 seconds, starting now. That is the end of our 30-second stretch for the back. So for the next step, we are going to stand up, stand backwards, and we're going to do the reverse. We are going to bend down all the way. For 30 seconds, starting right now. Our 30 seconds are up. We're going to move into another shoulder stretch. We're going to do this by taking one hand on this and then just twisting backwards. For 30 seconds, starting right now. and we are moving into the other side. Grab hold of the pole with your other hand and lift back. Alright, 30 seconds are up. We are moving into our leg stretch. The way you're going to do this is you're going to take one leg, pull it up sideways. It's going to be sideways, and you're going to lean towards the leg that is up. So it's going to be something like this. We'll hold this position for 30 seconds starting right now. At this, we're going to switch to our other leg. If you have any cramps, just go ahead and straighten up and then go back to the stretch. Alright, we are switching to our next leg. Hold up the bar. You're going to put your right leg up this time, go up, and you are going to lean towards the leg that is up. Starting right now for 30 seconds, you're going to hold this position. Our 30 seconds are almost up. And after this stretch, we are going to go into our next stretch, which is going to be over here on the pole. And we are going to start the stretch off by leaning backwards a little bit, and we're going to hold this for around 10 seconds. Alright, 10 seconds are about up. We're going to take one arm, lean it back towards our back. You're going to hold this position right here with your legs crossed for another 10 seconds. Our 10 seconds are up. We're going to do the same with our other arm. And our 10 seconds are up. We are going to do our final stretch of the day, which is going to take in both of your hands, putting back behind your back just like this. You're going to press them and just taking them up as far as you can to stretch your pectorals and your back. Starting right now for 30 seconds. And this is the end of our 30-second stretch. Thank you for going through the Peter's Playground program. We hope you had a wonderful time. We will repeat this in our next session.